Hey guys, let's see together the arithmetic operators in Python, how they are used, and I will go through each one of them, and I will show you how they are used in Python. Basically, operators, operators. In Python, we have addition, we have subtraction, multiplication, division, with which return a float, and division which return a floor, modules, and exponential. So let's see in details each one of them, how they are used, and how what they return, and what how we can use them. Let's say we have x, which is equal, by example, let's set it to 10, and we have y, let's set it to let's go 5, and let's say we have also z, and we can set it any random number, let's set 3, and we can let's say add, can go ahead and say, hey Python, add x and y, as in simple math we have learned at school. Let's add x and y, see what will come out. Let's print the result as usual. Print please, print please the add function. Mistake there. Print please the add function. We can go ahead and run this. We have 15, which is x plus y. That the addition function, the addition operator in Python. We can also subtract. Let's go and say, please sub is equal to, let's say x minus y. We can go ahead and print the result. Print please the sub variable. We can go ahead and run that. We have to the console 5, which is basically x minus y. We have also the multiplication operator. We can let this time use the z variable. We can say, let's say mult is equal to, let's go with let me use x, x multiplied by z, and we can give the result to the console and see what is coming out of that variable. We can go ahead and run that. We have fairy, which is basically 10 multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3. We can see the next arithmetic operator, which is basically the division. Let's go ahead and try that out. We can go ahead and say, hey Python, I want you to divide, let's call this variable, let's call it a float, div with float. I want to show you something, just bear with me here. Let's say x, we have x divide by, let's say z, no, x divided by z. We can go ahead and print this to see what is coming out of this. Please Python print my variable, which is called div float. You can go ahead, we see the result, which is basically what should come out, x divided by z, 10 divided by 3, which we have set up out there. Now let's print out now the division with the floor, which return the floor. Div floor equal to x. This is one of the different, the sign how they are defined in the code. Let's print out div floor. Please print out the div floor. You compare the result of the div float and div floor. You see the difference between these two divisions. Both of them, they are called divisions in Python. This one return the absolute number, which basically float just means to remove anything that comes after the comma, that is decimal. Please give me just the absolute value, and that's what we are getting from this division. And what we are getting from this operator is basically a float which we expect in normal division that we know. So that the most popular, I would say, arithmetic operator. We can see also we have also up there the modulus. Let's say what is modulus in Programming? Modulus is basically the reminder. When we divide, by example, let's just print out. And I will explain you what's going on. What's going on there. Let me say, let's call a variable called f. I'm not getting creative here. Let's say f. Is equal to let me go x modulus z and try to print this out. Please print for me the variable f. Let's run this. We have 1. What does this 1 mean? This one basically means divide please x, which is equal to 10, by z, which is equal to 3, and give me the remainder. This give me what is remaining after doing that division. And after doing that division, 1 is remain, and give me please that one. That basically the modulus in programming language, and that's what we are getting there. And we have also the power. Let's say p is equal to, please, raise y to the power of, let's say, z, which we have just decorated up there. And we can go ahead, print this. We shall get as expected. Let's run this and see what's coming out of that. 125. What does 125 mean? We have 5, which raised to the power of 3. It's basically this. We are telling the Python tool, we have 5, multiply that 5 by 5, and multiply that 5 by another 5, which is basically 3 times, which is equal to z. We can run this, we will get the same result as the first time, 125. That basically exponential in Python or programming languages in general. We have also something called the order. We call it precedence. How you see we have here, let's say we have, by example, let's say precedence is equal to, let's say 2 plus 3 multiplied by 3. Let's say multiply by 3. Let's run this and see what is coming out. Please print 3. We get 11. What's going on here? We have how the Python execute the arithmetic. We have something called precedence, which basically means what should be executed first, or what arithmetic operator should be executed first. In this example, we have the multiplication preceding the addition. That's why we get 11, which is 3 multiplied by 3, 9, 9 plus 2, 11, what we are getting in the console. Let's say we want this to be executed first. That should be something like, let's say, let's call this express, and go with, we put this between 2 between parentheses and go to plus 3, multiply all of this by 3 as we did last time. Please print out the result. Let's go and run that. We get 15. We get 15. Let's analyze what's going on here. We say please do first 2 plus 3, which is 5. 5 multiplied by 3, 15. That's what we are getting there. Just a reminder, how is this, how Python, how this precedence works. First, we have the exponential operator being executed first. That is the precedence. Exponential. We have a modulus, multiplication, division, and floor being the second. And the third one, we have plus and minus. Plus and minus. Hey guys, that's basically how arithmetic operator works in Python. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.